at you. So, Jonathan, can you tell what we're playing? Can you tell the viewers what we're playing today? Okay, you're getting way too close. You can just scoot to the edge of the chair, dude. Just why not to be in the back then? Can you tell them what we're playing today?
Hot War. Hot War. Because the guy with the beard, I mean, he's hot.
It's true.
Look at him!
Boy.
Why does he got a batarang on his back?
Boy! That's not a batarang. That is the chains of chaos.
What is this?
Could it be?
That's what I'm asking. What is it?
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
Mimia, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
There is little of value here.
Maybe it's the guy who plays Mufasa.
Mufasa. The light touches. Stop saying what I'm saying.
It's kingdom.
You stupid son of a bitch. No, I'm kidding.
Except for the prop dance. That's a bad place.
We need to get there. I think I may have done a little bit. Okay, what's that way? Oh.
Kick that rock.
It's a small... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong song. It's like this as...
Oh my goodness.
In smallest. Yes, boy!
Mm-hmm. Yo!
Seagulls! Get over here!
Wait, did you actually get the seagull?
I can kill them, but not that far away.
It's like the Stormbreaker. Thor.
Yeah, it's basically like a Thor is first.
Oh, like we're okay.
See, I got a seagull.
Ooh.
Ooh, get him. Yeet.
That
Found
child
anything
has
good
to
and
be
fast in your
quick.
storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
Who said that?
That's Sindri. Speaking of which, I might actually cover.
Oh.
Ready and ready.
What's gonna do with the big fat foot?
Wiggle, wiggle. You boy. God of War. You know, it's a reference. There's a suit in the original God of War. Maybe the original God of War might be 2. Where there's a suit called God of War.
Call of Duty?
No, cod, as in, like, a fish.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense. If I get this, I'll have the full God of War, or God of War set. But I like whenever it shows some skin, so I'm not going to do that.
Nothing to your liking.
No.
I see.
He's like...
Dude, him on the outside. Him on the inside. Ah! See, he's going to fix his hand with the sword.
I think he's sharpening his sword.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave my axe there in case he, wants to fix it for free.
To be honest with you, you could probably sell, like, all that crystals.
Crystals? The green one I picked up earlier?
Yeah.
That's a health crystal.
Oh. But then you could, like, sell it for a lot of money.
No, you can't sell it. It's something you don't pick it up. It's not like Fallout New Vegas or Fallout when you pick up stim packs. What is that?
More crystals. You can sell.
Yeah, those are crystals I'm supposed to hold. And look, who's in here with us?
Who?
Look at next to Atreus. It's a head.
Oh.
It's Mimir, the talking head. After I cut off it.
Oh, so it is a fish.
Yeah, look what's on my waist.
Yeah.
It's Mimir. Bet you didn't know that.
Well, I do watch your stream, so.
Oh, man. So we're doing Destiny 2 after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's not do VR, because that means we can't see our thing. We don't know if it's playing. Oh, I know what's gonna happen now. You ready? Watch this. You remember where I put it? So, did you remember where I put it? You remember I put it right next to the guy that was making the stuff? It came all the way back to me. Oh yeah, I can't use it. No, stop it. You asked for it! This is my Spartan rage.
Never seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of hell.
As we were saying. Yay! Funny thing is, I did that for the scat slag, not the legendary thing. I don't ever use talismans. That's eagles running at me! Oh, hey there, buddy.
Oh.
That's the world serpent. Remember from my...
Uh-huh.
You'll know if you actually watch my stream. Did you watch my stream, boogie head?
Bella, you need to quit.
It's time to stop.
Okay, bud, you were too slow. Just a boy was just standing there. He was like,
I want to do something, Dad. Kill it. Kill the mask. I'm amazed this kid doesn't get nightmares.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Ooh, that can help me get to another,
run!
realm. I'm in Midgard right now. It can help me get into another... Oh, yeah,
I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon.
Hey there, buddy!
Life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Don't worry, buddy. I'm only here to kill you and take all your stuff. Here, get the controller.
Where's the controller?
Actually, I'll get it because it needs to be careful. Ah! See? Careful. That way you can...
That one, brother.
That takes care of that. friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
You never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess. Changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Done.
Yes, sir.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
So, how do you think of setting a dragon free?
What?
Oh, and pick up Scap's flag. How do you think of setting a dragon free? What are your thoughts? Yeah, that dragon's one of the fam dogs. Ride or die for the homies.
Boy.
Another marker.
And what does it say? Ah, yes, I speak that language. Honestly, though, I actually do speak a bit of Norse. Well, I can read Norse, I can't speak it. I can read and I can translate Norse. I can pretty much do anything about the Norse language that isn't speaking.
At least I can read most of the letters. I can't read all of the letters. They're really confusing. For me, at least. Ahoy there, buddy. Wait, so you went the long way around? Hopefully, this hits my head. Or not. Yep. I do that too. I wonder how Mimir feels just going all around every time I try running. Oh, help me. I'm getting away too dizzy. Oh, are we going to the Mason? Okay, I forgot what his name was, but...
Last we were in a boat, we had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
My head's shiny.
Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Ooh, 2 for 1. Be free. Be free. Yeah.
You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living. My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace. Yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's sailor magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones back. We'll reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Right behind you!
Think you're buddy-o? What's a dark elf doing here?
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
So what happened to the stonemason?
Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Yeah, I can read that. Sort of. I believe that's an L. That's a T. I never really found out that one. A. R. J. N. I'm proud of myself. I know languages.
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Oh, I missed. Oh. The boss fight is actually trying to hit that guy. Some of these turn out to be actual enemies, some of them just turn out to be shells. Yeet, yeet, eat my feet, eat, eat my feet.
There
Oh,
he
dude,
is.
look.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Look, you see the chisel? Look where it's planted in. Oh, it's under the ice. Oh, okay, I remember this part. Do you?
He was the bad.
Yeah, buddy, if you can just wait a sec. Okay, you made me mad now. And you have to do nothing. I honestly think I might just play this the rest of the night. But we are gonna do it Destiny 2, and then we'll both play Mortal Kombat. Hey, what's that?
Read it.
Sir. To Njord, we offer back the seas bound.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
I'm not... What? Well, yeet my feet. That's a giant word. I don't know all the words. Some of I know mostly formal and informal letters in this, but I don't know all the words.
That did it.
Hey there, buddy. So weird that it's cold so that he's still alive. Or he still looks like he is. He's sliding on the thing. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. No giant battle? That's confusing. I don't like this. Do you like it? I don't like this, do you? Oh, I definitely don't like this. What's that sound? They're nightmares. I hell, every time they come out, you just hear Trey shout, "Nightmares!" Huge.
That's what you were talking about.
Oh, I see the other
How we
side
getting
of the
down there?
chisel. You see the other side of the chisel?
I have a plan.
Look at the orange thing.
You
That's
do?
the other side.
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right. On your left. Take that, brother.
I have to do literal. Oh, okay. You made me mad. You know what? No.
Fire, right flank!
Him? He's from Greece. He's a Greek god, not a Norse god. Just here, just look up. Actually, don't, 'cause those are definitely not for you. It's all the other games. Oh, hey there, buddy. How are ya? How are ya? Hi. Wait, what? Okay, you made me mad. How can you have done this? Ooh, that was fun, wasn't it? Again!
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Come on up.
Really?
How are you not tired?
So who is that?
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go. Where shall we begin? Fine piece of work, if I say so myself. Ace tight. Who knew? Was there more to discuss? Gus? Very well. To business. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Oh, nothing. Okay.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Carmel really let it move, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Hmm?
He got bashed in the head?
No, he technically died.
My shop's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
Think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Be ready.
Oh. Ooh.
I can't yet! Not yet! Sorry, not ready! How'd I do?
Adequate.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
You wanna do a Destiny?
Huh?
You wanna do Destiny?
Yeah, I think we're good.
You think we're good with God of War? I don't know. We play, what, 6 hours of it?
Yeah, we've been playing for a long time.
You'll play, maybe more.